Great. Well, welcome everyone. Thank you very much for attending our briefing on how the state is responding to slowing the spread of virus here in Nebraska. We, as always, will remind you what day we're on, and today is 21 of our 21 days to stay home, stay healthy, stay connected. So thank you to all the Nebraskans for exercising patience as we went through our 21 days and really working on trying to stay home so we slow the spread of coronavirus here in Nebraska. Really appreciate everybody's cooperation and everything every Nebraskan is doing to slow the spread of virus here in our state. Now, I want to go over our rules though, because we still have our stay home, it's still our, today's date 21, so we're not done yet, it's still April 30th. Remember that we want people to stay home, that we don't want you to take unnecessary trips outside the household. And we want you to work, number 2. But work from home if you can, and also if you go into the workplace, use socially distancing guidelines, all that physical distancing, 6 feet apart, that sort of thing. 3, shop. Shop once a week and shop alone. Don't take the whole family. Have a list. Be prepared, be organized, go in, get out. 4, help kids socially distance. Make sure that they are playing at home, not playing in large group sports or at the playground. Number 5 is help seniors to be able to socially distance by running errands for them. Making sure that they can stay home or shop for them, things like that. But do not go visit them in a long-term care facility. We are keeping those separated right now because that's a vulnerable population and we don't want to have coronavirus there. So don't go visit folks there. So again, now people may be asking, okay, you've done your 21 days to stay home and stay healthy. It's April 30th. Does that mean tomorrow we can rush right out and go do anything we want? And the answer is no. As I've mentioned, we are going to start loosening guidelines gradually at a piece of a time. So we will still be under the 10-person rule as we go into the month of May, right? For the month of May, we're planning on being at that 10-person rule. So as you look at things such as celebrating Cinco de Mayo or Memorial Day, still the best practice is going to be just celebrate with your household. But at the very least, keep those celebrations to 10 people or less, because we still will be on the 10-person rule. So while we're starting to loosen some of the restrictions here, we want you to still practice the 10-person rule, the 6-foot rule, washing your hands often with soap and water, 20 seconds at a time, making sure you're coughing into your elbow, all the good hygiene, all the good sanitation we've talked about. We want to continue to practice that through the month of May. We are loosening some of the restrictions we've talked about earlier in the week. But again, we want people, and even when we're in the month of May, going shopping, still go shop alone, just one person, and do it once a week. If you're at home, try and limit those trips outside the home to just the ones that are really essential. So those are the sorts of things we're going to continue to practice into May, even as we end our 21 days of staying home. Okay, so we want to continue to practice good social distancing guidelines.